Welcome to the I Was Broke, Now I'm Not Monday Money Tip. It's the money tips to help you win with your money, especially on a Monday. We need that to get started on a great week. And so my name is Joseph Sangle. I'm the founder of I Was Broke, Now I'm Not. And we're on a mission, a passion to help people accomplish far more than they ever thought possible with their personal finances. And today I'm going to show you how to get out of debt. This is how I got out of debt. It's something that I call the debt snowball. Others call it that as well. It's a debt reduction schedule. But I'm going to show you how to do this. And we have a free tool for you that you can get at iwasbrokenowimnot.com. Just click on tools and debt and you'll be able to see it. But I want to give you a couple tips on how to get out of debt. And then we'll dive into the practical way. I'm going to show you an example of how this works. If you're listening to this, it might be helpful to go back and view it so that it can help you see it. It's really huge to see the tool in action. And you can find that on YouTube or through the Monday Money Tip or through the I Was Broke Now I'm Not website. If you can't find it, you can always email us and we'll help you that way too. But here's how you get started. You have to determine who you owe and how much. You have to know this. If you don't know who you owe, if you're running from it, if you've ran away, or feel like when you graduated from college, you graduated from a debt, when you canceled that cell phone contract and you didn't pay the cancellation fee and now it's a debt hitting your credit and you don't even know it, well, you need to know that. And I really encourage you to go to this website, annualcreditreport.com. Annualcreditreport.com, it's the three big credit reporting agencies, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and it helps you find out who you owe and how much. Even if you've lost track of them or if the debt has been sold to another lender, you can find out who owns it, how much you owe, and how to get a hold of them. You can also see if somebody's trying to steal your credit, which is extremely important for you to understand that as well. But you can go to annualcreditreport.com and find out what you owe and use the debt snowball to become debt free. Now, when we look at the debt snowball, what we are encouraging you to do is to line up debts from the smallest one you owe to the largest. So the balance you owe. I know a lot of people want to pay off interest rates and all that stuff. I say restructure your debt to the lowest interest rate possible. You can 0% balance transfer credit cards, refinance your mortgage, whatever it is, but line up your debts from the smallest to the largest. There's one exception, and that is if you do not have an emergency fund, if you've not accomplished rung number 2 on the I Was Broke, Now I'm Not ladder to financial freedom. Rung number 2 is to build a wall of protection, save $2,500 in an emergency fund. Well, then that's the first debt you owe yourself. Even if you owe something less, then you will need to get that emergency fund in place. It's the first step towards prospering. You cannot prosper if you do not save. Okay, so here's what we recommend you do is once you've lined up those debts from the smallest amount owed to the largest, then you pay minimum payments on all the debts except for that little one, the littlest one. You just pay any extra money towards that one. That way you can get that one out of the way. And then just like when you get that fresh snowfall, the first one of the season, it's all sticky and you can make great snowballs from it. Maybe you're watching from Florida, you've never seen snow. Well, when you get the first snow of the season, it's usually kind of sticky and you can make awesome snowballs with it. And if you roll it over like 6 times, it's like a giant start of a snowman. Well, that's what we're going to use with the debt freedom date calculator. So this debt freedom date calculator is available. It's a great tool. It's free, and we provide it for free at our website at iwasbrokenowimnot.com. Just click on tools and then on the debt link, and you'll be able to access it there. It's free. It costs you nothing, and it's huge for you to win with your money. And so I've pulled it up here, and I just want to show you how it works. See, there's a spot for the debt name, the balance owed, and the monthly payment. And so let's put in the first one. In this case, let's say the person did not have an emergency fund in place and they're able to save $200 a month. Well, we put in a balance of $2,500 and a monthly payment of $200. And we have a car that we owe $7,300 on. We have a truck we owe $19,000 on. We have a credit card we owe $500 on and $7,603. We have a student loan of $18,475. But all told, we have $55,478 and we're paying $1,271 a month to that debt. This calculator says that this family could be debt-free in 43.6 months or 3.6 years. That's awesome. And most people can be debt-free without the house in 12 to 36 months. So get fired up. So let me show you how this works. Now, you want to sort them from the smallest to the largest except for the emergency fund. So you can see I've lined up the credit card that was $500 above the car payment of $7,300 balance. Then the credit card number 2, since it's bigger than the car, we put it next. But the emergency fund, even though it's $2,500 and more than the credit card balance of $500, we put it first because you have to build that wall. It's rung number 2 of the I was broke, now I'm not ladder. It's how we were able to win with our money. I want you to be able to win with your money as well. So look, in 12 and a half months at $200 a month towards savings, you pay off that emergency fund. And this is how the debt snowball works. When you pay that, when you fully fund your emergency fund, then that $200 a month that was going to fund that can be added to the $10 minimum payment on credit card number 1. Now you have $210 a month going to credit card number 1. In 12 and a half months, you're right there. Now, you can pay off that credit card really fast when you have $210 a month going to it. And when you pay it off in 1.7 months, 14.2 months total, you now have $515 to go to your car that now you only owe $2,943 on. So in 5.8 more months, it's gone. 20 months total. This is without a pay raise, without a tax refund, without a profitability bonus, without getting a second job, third job, selling some stuff, managing your money better with a budget. You look at this. This is incredible. Credit card number 2, $4,703 balance left, and now you have $660 a month to go to it. I mean, how do you like that now, credit card company? And in just over 7 months, 7.1 months, it's paid off. And you can take that huge payment and add it to your student loan payment. Now you have $815 to go pay off your student loan. That's incredible. You owe $14,000, but man, when you're swinging a stick of $815 a month at it, 14.7 more months, it's gone. Not 10 years, not 15 years, 14.7 more months, 41.8 months total. And then look at this. This is crazy. Your truck paid off before your student loan. Do you see that? And as a result, your rest of your money, you have $1,271 the final few months, 1.8 months, and it's paid off. The student loans are paid off. Look at that. That's incredible, isn't it? You have 0 more months till debt freedom, and you have quite possibly given yourself the greatest pay raise of your life, $1,271 a month after tax, take-home pay. And you are freed up to take that money and invest, to save, and to fund dreams, and to, as our 15-word passion statement for I Was Broke, Now I'm Not says, to help others accomplish far more than they ever thought possible. You're equipped to do so. Go to iwasbrokenowimnot.com, click on tools and then on debt and get your debt freedom date calculator. Calculate your debt today. Go to annualcreditreport.com if you have some debts that you don't really know how much you owe, and you can get debt free. This is an incredible Monday money tip. It changed my life. It allowed me to become debt free without my house in 14 months. Allowed me to become debt free, including my house, in 10 years and 1 month. By the age of 38, I was debt free, including my house, and I want the same for you. You can sign up your friends and family members, your coworkers, and all of the people that are in your life for this same Monday money tip at mondaymoneytip.com. It's offered for free, and we want to help others accomplish far more than they ever thought possible with their personal finances. So get fired up on a Monday.